So I have this thing where I have been starting my day with nerdcore. Like, but when I first start recording, it's a nerdcore video, generally like a rock video, and then a different video. It just depends. I'm trying to keep different stuff. You know what I mean? Appease all the people. I've been hearing a lot about Divide. This is BEERUS song, God. Divide music featuring FabvL Dragon Ball Super. I know nothing about Dragon Ball except that people like it. And I think like I would recognize like the colors that they use for some of the characters. I've seen that in the past, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, wish me luck. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Anyway, I hope you are here for it. The original is in the description down below. If you do not want to hear me pausing and yapping and commentating and making really bad and overreaching references to things I know nothing about, then please feel free to go click it and go watch it there. You should do that anyway and give it a like and a comment and all that stuff. But anyway, otherwise, strap in, strap on, all the things. Let's go. I started late this morning. I'm sorry. I was totally like, I had so much going on. My microphone doesn't want to go in the right place. Here we go. BEERUS song, God, Divide music featuring FabvL Dragon Ball Super. Let's go. I don't know if I'm ready. Make sure my sound's on. Okay. For the record, I have a small screen in front of me and I also have a big screen over here. If I really need to focus on the video, if there's something that I'm trying to see better, then I'll look over this way randomly. It'll look weird, but that's okay. That's why. It's a piano. Okay, so I recognize, dude, I recognize him just from being alive in the world. You know, I saw the cat guy who's like an Egyptian, that's an Egyptian, like, god. Like I've seen references to that. It's Stargate. Okay. And Egyptian history, which I actually really like. I like this sound. This is kind of like a, I don't know. I'm not gonna make those references yet. It's like there's a certain type of rock that kind of sounds like this, and I think it came from like the early 2000s, sort of, kind of. It's not like the Chevelle type sound. It's more like a an all around shouty rock. I don't know how to put that. It just makes sense to me. Anyway, let's go. One of a kind. Judgment come. I am destruction and your world is done. See, I decide your fate under my thumb. Once I have spoken, you can't overcome. If someone thinks that they could change my mind, you best be worthy to waste my time. I show no mercy, but if I can find the same God amongst their kind, when I have found the answer that I seek, I will challenge them to see if they are truly deserving of this title they preach. I am a God among common men. Your very fate like I know it's the chorus. I paused it. It happens. So the way he's singing this here, I really like. I love that a lot. It's kind of like if it was a choir, but without the choir necessarily. It's got like a sweeping quality to it. It kind of pulls you in. I like it a lot. Anybody that knows my content knows that I love sing-songy rap. I love when people rap, and I love when they do sing-songy. This one seems more like of a rock song than a rap song, but it's still got that sing-songy quality because it just takes a certain type of sound to do that. Anyway, I don't know anything about this show. I mean, this dude's on fire. I've seen Dragon Ball Z characters running around Fortnite. I'm like, dude, I can see you from 10 miles away. I'm gonna snipe you. Because they're like cartoony and they're really bright and they don't hide in bushes well. Just saying. Oh, there's the choir. Okay. He's like, I'm a badass, okay? Recognize. Respect.
I don't care who you are, it's an honor to be killed by the fist of a god.
I recognize that voice.
It's an honor to be killed by the fist of a god.
Okay, yeah, I paused twice. So that actually makes sense, because like if you're gonna go down, you want to go down against the baddest motherfucker out there, right? You want to go down against like the biggest Billy Badass, the boss character. Like if you go down by like a Goomba, it's like womp womp. But you know, if one of like the end boss Bowser's kills you, then you don't feel so bad. You know? At least you tried, right? It's like Final Fantasy VII. It's like when people go up against mobs. And you know, you get killed in a normal battle, but then you go up against like Sephiroth at the end, and you didn't have the right combination, and he just like takes your ass, removes it, and hands it to you, and is like, here you go. And you're like, well, shit. I mean, nobody's mad at you about that. Well, Sephiroth killed me. Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
It's an honor to be killed by the fist of a god. Beg for mercy, it's my favorite sound, coming from a planet built on misery. And find amusement, and you're improving. I'm feeling like I'm about to lose it. Divine and ruthless, I'm looking for an equal movement. Something to do with a saying power that's been proven amongst these humans. I feel improvement. Power levels never match, that's a fact. Burn it to the ground, and I'm never looking back. Show no mercy, watch the opposition grab. Rise me up, all these mortals make me love. I will never be the one to take the high road. If you ever step to me, then it's final. Bow to me.
He is like, I am going to pull the shady shit. Like, I'm never going to be like, oh, well, you know, the mutual respect, everybody bow to. No, I'm going to take your legs out while you're not looking. I'm going to sucker punch you. Don't play with me. I'm going to win. I'm here to win. I didn't say I was a good person. I just said I'm here to win. You know what? I respect it because he owns it. That's awesome. I'm assuming that it sounds like FabvL talking as the bad guy. I might be, like I said, if I get it completely wrong, it happens. It's okay. It's a first listen, you know, with no context.
I will never be the one to take the high road. If you ever step to me, then it's final. Bow to me, I'm a god, I'm an idol. Searching for the one that someday I can find.
Ooh, there's that sing song.
Challenge them to see if they are truly deserving of this title they preach. I am a god among common men.
I recognize some of the characters. All right. Oh, is it over? Damn. I was enjoying that. I love that sing-songy chorus. Oh, sorry. Right, like this. I didn't turn it down, they did. Okay, so let me put it this way. I can understand why people like Divide music. I can understand because if that's the type of music that he puts out, with if that's the type of vocals he puts out, I am totally here for it. That is actually right in my happy place when it comes to music. Like I can appreciate I can appreciate a lot of things that people do, but when they make their voices sound like that in like a, for lack of a better way to put it, like a rock way, I really like that tone. It does it for me. And so I can understand that. And this, I mean, there wasn't much to like read into. They were pretty straightforward, like, hey, I'm a badass, and that's that. You're welcome for beating your ass. At least it was a badass that beat your ass, right? Like, it was a good, I don't, like I said, I have zero context. I recognize some of the characters that were in some of those still shots, or, you know, like they swept through, just from being alive for the last, we're not going to mention it, years. So I understand, like, that they are characters. It's about as far as it goes. And I understand that that I think most of them that look humanish are good characters, and like I think this dude is a bad guy, I'm guessing. People are like, I have to go watch this. I would like to pretend like I'm gonna go watch the show. I will, 90% chance I won't. I don't have time. It's wild. I'm squeezing this video in between some other stuff that I'm doing. So I appreciate you being here. Tell me what else I need to do, because the reason I'm doing this one is I wanted to get an idea of who Divide was, because people kept mentioning it in the comments. And as much as I love FabvL and I love Daddy Fat Snaps, and I've even heard of Ham Sandwich, I think is that's his name. Anyway, and Dizzy. Anyway, as much as I adore them and some of the music they've put out, I kind of want to know where to kind of start. I don't want to go in every single order and watch every single video that's ever been done and go on these journeys. I just want to like enjoy it, and then if I fall into a rabbit hole, then I'll fall into a rabbit hole. I just gotta like figure out where the rabbits are. You guys gotta help me. BEERUS song, God Divide, featuring FabvL. And by the way, super shout out for them for the absolutely ridiculously long song titles, because those are fun to try to fit on a thumbnail. Appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. I'm being so sarcastic. People with really long titles drive me crazy because I hate making thumbnails. And so then I have to make a thumbnail with a crazy long title and it doesn't fit. And I don't know why I'm ranting about it, but I just felt like it needed said. This one's not as bad as some of the other ones. Just saying. Anyway, thanks for being here. The original is down in the description below. Please go click it, give it a comment, a like, all those things. Go down your rabbit hole with these artists and check out their music, because they're ridiculously good. And they found a niche that absolutely fits what they do. They could go, I'm telling you, a lot of them could go super like rock only, like mainstream or even rap, and do really well. I like that they kind of go with what they love. I'm here for that. Anyway, thanks again. Super awkward and unprofessional, unpopular, whatever. Outro. I will see you on the next one. This is going on the playlist down below. Oh, at the end of this video, I guess. I don't know how it works. There's like a subscribe thing. Hey, if you enjoyed this, please feel free to click that. And there's also right probably on my face somewhere here, there's going to be a playlist of all of the nerdcore ones that I've done. So if you get to this in like 3 months, you might have a whole bunch. Have fun. Enjoy. I'll see you next time. I'm out.